Thank you. Let's take a look at our opening lineups. And Reggie again, no change. Familiar name starting for everybody, including Jeff Teague, who is so important. But when he went out, that offense,
they're switching all the pick and rolls. He hasn't been able to really get around.
Shot now rebounded Houston. Game 4 the same. They outshot him in Game 4 a couple nights ago by 3%. Inside Towns with a spinner, reaching over 20 points in this series. It's Tucker and down low to look for Paul. Nice shot. Now they have Teague on Harden. Shot clock is down to 2 with a screen by Capella, and a 3 is away.
Got to show higher.
Teague just had 2 points in Game 4. Towns down the lane, rejected by Capella. 4 blocks a couple nights ago. Number 1 there, into Capella from Paul. Right now with Capella, the lean in by Harden, the pass off to Butler, and passing out of that double will be key, although on the doorstep, Butler could not hit. Tucker was there, shot clock is down to 6. Teague, 3, Harden defends, and it goes down. Good note right third quarter. His floater inside won't go. So the shooting now at Houston with those inside shots. Another shot by Teague. That is good. That's
got to communicating while we're out there and getting back on transition, because that's what they beat us last game.
And both Jamal Crawford and the team was a 3 seed. Tibbs went on to say that he's seen what Derek is capable of in this postseason, and we're the only ones that are surprised by his success, guys.
Kristen, thank you.
But he's the master at finding the open spot on the drive.
Gibson trying to fill a role of another big inside. That was one of the advantages the Timberwolves found for Towns.
And a nice start to this first quarter of Towns.
Knocks in. He has been struggling. Of course, he just came off of missing a lot of games at the end of the year with a sprained ankle. Free Ariza. Late close by Jimmy Butler. Makes a move and takes it right to the rack with an explosive move.
James Harden
series picked it up in the second half on Game 4. Wiggins again aggressive, and Crean swats it away. Gerald Crean, maybe the worst game he's played in the Rocky uniform since he arrived. Then A steamrolling inside with the rebound. And they switch liberally here on top. Gibson with the crossover on Nene. Nice play with an offhand layup. Rebound by Jag. 37-year-old Jamal Crawford lasering one to Wiggins, cutting off that baseline. Count it! Derrick Rose is checked in for the Timberwolves. Here comes Paul, picked up by Butler on top for Gordon off the bench and a 3.
That's got to be a little slowed down on that drive to take Capella off balance.
Here's Capella, who will give you a move with every part of his body. He's got 10 early points for the Rockets. And a drive inside by T, kicks it out. Rose, 3, good. Nice shot. Played every minute so far. Capella's on him. Inside it goes Towns, handoff, and it's into Butler. Beautifully orchestrated. Teague in the playoffs every season of his career with a beautiful glide. Here comes Butler the other way, and Tucker is right there. Chris Paul 0-6. Beautiful shot outside it. Shot clock here down to 5. 6.5 to play in the half. Rose, long shot, 3. Good! Derrick Rose from so far.
And struggled in Game 4 from distance.
Harden inside the drive. Capella. Boy, they are killing him. Harden is 1 of 5. Paul is 0-6. Another turnover. Here comes Crawford looking for help and into Harden. He takes it himself and sails it.
1 of 11 and only 3 points.
Nice ball rotation, didn't touch the floor. Tucker 3, his second. It's an 80% second quarter shooting. Under 5 to play. Towns grinding his way in with the spin move on Capella. Pretty shot by Carr of 11. The dancing Harden, the driving Harden, the feeding Harden outside. Ariza for 3.
That's his parking lot.
Harden with the move and kicks it outside. On top to Paul. Now to Ariza. Here's Gordon. He'll launch a 3.
And just like that, the 3.
Yeah, the 22-point performance in the third, part of that 50-point. Look at the driving Towns trying to get it to pump, and it does. 8 in the quarter for Towns, 13 for the game. Screen for Harden, open lane to drive. Finally, no help there for the defense. Jimmy Butler 4 of 7. Outside, Teague free to fire.
That's his third. Jeff Teague only up 7.
I know. I think we said this the other night.
Houston at home.
Paul Jang is defending. Chris got it to go over the taller.
They've got to be aggressive offensively, especially on these switches down low on Karl Anthony Towns.
And a nice spinner right there with an offhand, and comes Chris Paul. Harden, three, book it. Wow.
Just like that, but now you got the mismatch you want. Here's the double team by Teague.
It's a three by Tucker. Always knocked down three.
Tyler closing in on a double-double.
Rockets playing in their sixth consecutive playoff, all coinciding with Harden's arrival. A second consecutive
release and rotation.
Another three-point miss by Harden, trying to sneak one into Gibson. Has the mismatch on Tucker, and he exploits it inside for Minnesota.
Lead here for Minnesota.
Paul, Harden, step back triple, Capella the screen.
Too easy.
Gibson is on Harden. Right around him, and he hammers it home.
1 of 6 for Wiggins.
Capella's got like telescopic arms as he reels that in. Harden a three. He's got 2 in a row. 4 points for the Rockets, grinding his way in, trying to bore his way in. Towns, and it will roll as Harden defended. Rebound, Capella. Got it, lost it, rolls back out, Tucker. Capella is down, corner three. Good! They've hung their head on that all season long, intensifying it second half of the year. The driving Harden. Count it.
He has his hands full trying to guard that man.
He does. He's going to run all over the joint. Three, Tucker. He's hit another one. Player, Apple Valley. Wiggins. Shot clock is at 3. The drive into Tucker. And knifing his way shy his record. Difference of 3 seconds. Game clock and shot clock. Here comes Wiggins. Maneuvering for the 15-footer. Defended by Anderson. Shot 55% in the first half. 33% in the quarter. Here comes Holmes with the drive. And he can't get it to drop. Another miss in time. Gordon. And he gets it at the other end. Shot clock at 5. Anderson. Back to Paul. The screen, the double. Anderson with a 3. Far-off triple in this series. Crawford will drive, and a floater is good. Sometimes you don't know. You got it. Harden is in. Towns is there. Towns will muscle his way for the deuce.
The centers for both of these teams. It was Capella.
Yep, right. Inside, Capella. And burn off. Inside Towns, who looks for the cutting rose.
Nice cut by.
We're very close. Harden baiting, driving, slicing, scoring. Picked up by Capella.
Find him in transition now.
Into Capella. Counted in the foul. He'll dance and drive, and on the fly, it'll drop. Jamal Crawford.
There's double digits now.
Crawford with 11 points. 3, Gordon. Good!
The funny thing about Houston, they've got about 6 or 7 guys that can shoot from 25 plus feet.
Crawford with a 3. Down. Teague in stride. Rose kicks it out. Open 3, Wiggins.
He's going at least 6 games. Jazz, Thunder, they're going to have some time before they start the second round. And again, the alley 15 for the big man.
He's got a double-double. Harden's got a double-double. Wiggins on the fly from last season's 31-win team. And progress and hope. Ball on the fly now. Butler becomes
Anthony Towns, and to me, Wiggins could be one of those players where he could put so much pressure at both ends of the floor.
He's in right now. Aaron Jackson is in. They signed him the last day of the regular season. And then Gerald Green with the 3. In Houston, turnovers ties a postseason record. Game and series to the top-seeded Houston Rockets. Harden tonight with 24 and 12, 5 rebounds. Chris Paul, 12 points, 9 assists. Capella, 26 points, 15 rebounds.